Well, some more big news when it comes to shows, from triple turns to triumphant jumps. The Triad is in for a treat as a new professional ballet company. School makes the Triad its home. I spoke with the creators of the Triad International Ballet about how it's generating work for dancers, both near and far.
And really foot pronunciation, one, da-da-da-dum, one, da-da-da-dum. This foot.
Heart and dedication.
Make sure, back foot.
Is what Natalia Davison says it takes to be a professional dancer.
If you want to be good at something, you have to commit to it. You have to work for it. That's it. Point, 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 back foot.
For 22 years, she's trained ballet dancers from around the world in her studio Artistic Motion in Greensboro.
We were trying to find opportunities for dancers that grew up here, the dancers that visiting us, to have a venue and to be able to honestly present their art to the community.
That's when she got the idea to create the Triad International Ballet. The new nonprofit aims to provide professional work for local and international dancers.
A wonderful feeling. It's phenomenal.
19-year-old Karina Davison has been dancing since the age of 3. She says finding professional work during a pandemic has been tough.
This is my hometown, so I don't have to move very far, which can be scary for a dancer. And also, I know it's going to be a very prestigious company with very high expectations that will make me grow.
I will email it to you later.
Executive Director Alexia Maas says the company does just that.
Give them that space to do what they do best, but do it right here and not have to constantly leave home, leave the state and go elsewhere in search of employment as dancers. We want to bring it home.
Right now, we really need our community united to support the art and support the artist.
The Triad International Ballet is hosting its first launch event right now at LeBauer Park in Greensboro. It ends at 8 p.m., so you still have some time. And they will have some additional recruitment events in Winston-Salem and High Point. For details, just look for this story on our website.
So this is, and we were talking during the break, it's not something that you can go like watch now,
Yeah.
right? They're in the early stages.
They're in the early stations. So right now they're recruiting, getting those dancers in, and then by next fall, that's when they're starting to put on the performances and the shows. So it's just to really have a lot of these professional performances here in Greensboro. What they were saying was when a dancer graduates when they're 18, it's either go to college or go to a professional company. And with COVID, it's been pretty hard to find that work because a lot of companies have closed or they're just not hiring folks right now.
When you watch real ballet, right, the physical demands on the body to be a good ballet dancer, male or female, I don't think people sometimes, we look at it and we think it's beautiful, but you have to be incredibly strong to do that.
Incredibly strong and a lot of work and dedication. Those dancers that I spoke to, they said that they were training for 40 hours a week in middle and high school. So almost like a full-time job on top of their studies. And some of them are also doing this while they're in college as well.
Well, and people that love that, like dancers that love the trade, they dance their whole lives.
Yeah.
You know, it really means something to them. This is good stuff.
You
I'm
have
glad
to love
see
it.
this.
Yeah, I'm excited for them. And again, we do have those details on our website if you're interested in learning more.